Heavy ammo.
Ladies and gentlemen, sweaty spooks.
Yeah, I could use that.
As a Destiny 2 main, this is a period of time where we are awaiting a big expansion drop in just a few short days, and with it, I've been playing other games, so I can come back fresh.
No problem.
With over 3,000 hours logged in Destiny 2, I thought it would be a good time to share a little bit about my experience in Apex, as at this point I have about 125 hours logged now. I understand that's not a significant amount, but just hold up. In Destiny, I am a hand cannon main, so it's no wonder that I would gravitate towards anything that might resemble anything similar. And that weapon for me is the Wingman. When I first started really trying Apex out, it was a heavy archetype, but now it's a sniper archetype. It feels a lot better to use in Season 16 than the last time that I had picked it up, and it feels not only more satisfying to use, but slightly more reliable. Previously, I remembered this gun to feel a bit clunky, with a feel of randomness to the shots.
I set the portal.
There were a number of other weapons that felt like a good pairing, like Peacemaker, Eva 8 if I had the hop up, and I actually really enjoyed Mozambique at weird ranges,
Optics here.
but it complemented my playstyle around hand
I need
cannons.
it.
If I wasn't able to find or use my esteemed Wingman, I
Thanks.
gravitated towards high-firing weapons like assault rifles or SMGs.
No problemo.
When it came to the legends I enjoyed using, Season 16 introduced a newfound love for Loba, not just for her obvious looting benefits, but I enjoyed using her bracelet skill for movement.
Okay.
Movement was another topic that I was trying to relate to in this game, and although it intrinsically feels drastically different than Destiny 2's movement, it somehow still felt familiar in the sense that the strongest abilities often won most of the fights. And I could really feel the difference in team chemistry when folks were just in it for their challenges or running off on their own, or aka not coordinating with the team.
To make the next ring.
This such scenario is crucially relevant when running Trials of Osiris. Your teammates and ways are your best weapons in of themselves.
Replicate is only way, amigos.
Other than those experiences, I found myself playing for a full week with no first place wins, and somehow 2 near back-to-back first place wins in the same day, which was odd. And unfortunately, it wasn't the gameplay I got to recorded. Big sad. But I digress.
There's another
However,
storage
the loot
Reloading.
reward system was an odd experience at best. I found it difficult to target any specific loot, and was quite random in terms of drops from opening packs. It often felt that you could pay to get the good loot, or for more chances at heirloom shards to drop, which I have yet to have happen, but this left me feeling as though I had to sacrifice absolute unrealistic portions of gameplay in order to even fall within a ratio where those rewards could be possible.
An enemy.
I did grind out the Revelry event, and both of my event rewards were purple items for characters that I didn't even have. So ultimately, that left me feeling as though I had wasted my time pursuing those rewards to begin with. But again, this is RNG, and I do be understanding and recognizing that it's just bad luck for me. The BR mode can be a learning curve if you're more of an arena shooter, a custom type player. Things such as long travel periods without engagement to extend your life to last until the end of the match were noticeable, but you get used to it. The looting system was enjoyable, however, and often felt rewarding if you searched enough. The gunfights themselves were an adjustment for me, which is understandable. Learning your areas of cover and peak line sites where you yourself can get shot from. Map awareness in itself felt completely different, but was also an enjoyable challenge. I really enjoyed the freedom of verticality in Apex, which often promotes some interesting plays between teams. Which leads me to Team Deathmatch. When teammates or even the enemy teammates weren't dropping at the start of the match, causing extreme levels of unfortunate lobby balancing, things actually felt pretty good. I felt comfortable enough to take more engagements and learn how the weapons feel in a live scenario versus just trying them out in the firing range. After spending some time in Team Deathmatch, I found this allowed me to focus up and perform with the weapons better in the Battle Royale playlists. I would say that I enjoyed my time in Apex. I've heard similar concerns in terms of outliers from both PvP communities, aka Destiny 2 and Apex Legends, in a similar light. However, I do hope that Respawn continues to renew their dedication to their player base, as I truly believe this game has the potential to be considerably bigger than it already is. I intend to continue returning to Apex in my downtime from Destiny, although I don't see me continuing a grind once I have completed most of my challenges. I do feel the reward system could use a restructuring of sorts, although I am no developer, but I do feel that the end player should feel rewarded for their time spent and given intention with targetable loot.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Care package being
Fox 3, I got radar lock.
sponsored by Chef Rex.
Patching myself up. Phasing. Patching myself up.
Sponsored by Chef Rex.
Patching myself up.
Fox 3, missile off the rails.
Throwing Arcstar.
Eat a thermite grenade.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chef Rex.
You're being aimed at.
Phasing. Patching myself up.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by
Punching a tunnel.
Shush now. No more storms.
Loading placed. I stick a fork in you, you're done. Great, now I'm hungry. done. Ugh, great, now I'm hungry. Bogey here.
Attention. A team has half the points needed to win.
Okay, it's now the halfway point to winning.
Target landed near me. Wrong choice. They're aiming right at you. Void landed.
Eye of the storm.
Catching myself up. Going to phase.
Taking a moment to heal up.
Class 3, firing missile. Catching myself up. Healing up. Eyes are open though. Punching a tunnel. Class 3, launching missiles. Portal's ready. Void jumping. Fox 3, visual clear. Good tone.
is 5 points from victory.
We are so close to winning.
Let's check that place out.
Healing my wounds.
Well, that's the end of the video. Those are just a few of my light thoughts on some things. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this one, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks, gamers. And
You're in a kill
cheers.
zone. You are the Apex champions.